Hey guys, and welcome to the Busty Boys podcast. So, welcome back to episode 2 of the Busty Boys podcast. I'm Andrew, and today I'm joined
And I'm
with
Ricardo.
Heck yeah, yeah,
All right.
we're getting this down. No guests today. That's not a thing that's happening.
Unfortunately, this is
Yeah, it's
very
kind of
sad
sad.
news.
Yeah, we
Uh,
couldn't get anyone on today. Nathaniel died, and Tyler's busy, so.
Tyler's getting his prostate exam.
uh,
All right. So, what do you have first?
What do I have? Let me look at my my notes. So there are no notes. I didn't take any. I thought we weren't gonna need them. You know, I was in the bathroom today. I'm like, I know exactly what we're talking about. I have a whole list in my head, and it's gone. So
Well, luckily for you, I have something. That two things we talked about
yeah, you
last
start
week.
us, and then
The
maybe
last
I'll remember. Yeah.
So first things first. Right after we uploaded the first episode of the Busty Boys podcast, our Adobe accounts got removed.
Right. Oh, it's so sad. I could have, like, after the fact that our Adobe accounts got removed, I'm like, I can make these type of videos. I have video ideas now.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't,
And now
I
it's
can't do
gone.
anything. Yeah, it's all gone.
Adobe must have watched the podcast. You guys seem like big fans. Joke's on you, though. I got around it. I'm using my friend's account.
And I'm pirating software. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like Adobe enough to pirate their stuff. So,
I mean, I would if I could. Don't put that on my record. Second thing. So I resubscribed to this this zombies YouTuber, and he was playing zombies, and he was talking about how he has new merch releasing. It's called Zesty merch.
Oh.
And I realized back in 2017, I was watching him and he used to say Zesty, and that's where I got Zesty from Zesty Haze.
That's crazy. And the part where Hayes came in, I just said, "Hey, FaZe Clan, Hayes," and now it's that. So yeah, that's
And
kinda
now
cool.
it's history.
Yeah, the rest is history. What else?
Well,
speaking of zombies, we went over to your place. We all hung out. Me, you, Nathaniel. We went to a school thing. We also
very
played a
fun.
little bit of zombies. We played on the hardest map and got to round 100. A little bit of rookie stuff. We didn't beat the record, unfortunately. The record was like 250 or something. But yeah, we made it to 100. Easy.
100%. Definitely didn't go down on round one. But speaking
That was
of
round
origins, I think it was like 3. That's besides the point. I was trying to do the origins Easter egg, and I got to like step 7, and then die.
Well, you were on step 7.
Yes.
I didn't know what was happening. I was just following you.
Well, not on that run. Yesterday I did it. And
yesterday. Yeah.
It was only like round 20, 30, and I went down, and I was really sad. And I had to reset because I had a perkaholic. But that's besides the point. Eventually, I'm going to do it.
Remember when we were playing the easiest map and you got downed by a Panzer?
Why, yes. On Dreisendrach, I actually don't know how to pronounce it. It's either Dreisendrach or Dreisendracha.
Who cares? Who cares?
It's
not like anyone's watching this podcast anyways. You kiss your mother with that mouth! So, yeah.
So yes, it was round 12, and I got too close to the Panzer, and he insta-downed me. That sucked. During this time, Nathaniel was playing Mario Kart by himself
in a shed.
Shop.
In a shed.
It's true.
The shop shed. Speaking of
and-
shop, new shop coming soon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
New Zesty Haze HQ, new home base. We're trying to get names for it. We still haven't really done anything on that. Probably gonna put them all together and put them in a wheel of death, and we'll see what the name is from there.
Like on my nose. But I went to go check out the new shop. I went inside it Saturday night, and it's all right. It's gonna be
my head popping sounds will be in the video now, so that's kind of cool. Yeah,
it's gonna be a mixture of old shop and new shop. And for people who haven't seen any of the shops, this makes no sense. But
So is there gonna be
it,
like insulation? Is it gonna be air conditioning in there? Like,
uh, I don't quote me on the air conditioning stuff, but it is pretty insulated.
it's gonna be
And
livable? I've heard.
yes, it straight up could be livable. I do need to sweep it out, clean out everything,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can start. Me and my dad are going to repaint it,
Oh yeah.
possibly, because some of the walls do look a bit sus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
um, but everything it does look really nice and
Hmm.
really empty, and yeah, things are looking up for new shop.
Oh, another thing on the list. I got a haircut. Hey, you can see it now. It's a shame you guys couldn't
Yeah,
see what I looked like
last episode,
before.
your hair was so long.
Yeah, but you guys couldn't see that. Do you have a picture of old me?
No, yeah.
No.
uh, Another thing, I am going to live with my friend for a week. I don't know if it's next week.
That's
It's
crazy, dude.
like literally after the 4th of July. I am moving to Nampa for a week. Yeah, no, I just like saying it like that. I'm basically just staying at my friend's house all week
Wow, that's crazy.
to help out with stuff.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be like his roommate, and then his other roommate.
Mm.
Oh gosh, I
What
should have.
else? What
I'm
else?
hungry.
You're hungry? That's crazy.
I am hungry.
That's crazy, dude.
The new Minecraft update came out today.
Ah, yes. As of recording this day, we are recording on the on
23rd
July 23rd,
of June.
2020. Life still sucks. Hey, what can you do? Can't
It's
do nothing
true.
about that. We're not
But
in control.
Minecraft update.
Yep, Minecraft update today. Maybe we'll force Max to reinstate the server and we'll all hop on. Probably not.
Mhm. Today's probably not the day, but yes, we will eventually.
Yeah, we'll grab our good friend, get our realm going, play some Minecraft, have
And
fun.
get ours. Yes,
And
get
maybe I'll finish the project that I've been doing, which was building Christ the Redeemer in Minecraft. I'm actually really far into that before we stopped everything.
Mhm.
It was crazy. I got the shaft done. Forgive me, the legs. I got the legs done.
I also got my shaft done on my building project.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I think
No.
I got the breadth of the arms, right? Is it the
I
arm
don't
span?
know.
I got the arm span down too. I just gotta
Mhm.
work on the head a little
A
bit.
wingspan.
The wingspan, yeah.
I definitely one time wasn't underneath this statue, and there's no lighting under there, so there's a bunch of mobs, and part of him totally didn't blow up.
Well, I'm sure it was like right under him, right? Like a hole in them.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
It's like
okay.
now he's missing like a chunk of his robe, but not much. Like
Oh, is it?
4
I hope
blocks.
it's replaced.
I don't know. We'll find out if we ever get on the server.
All right, all right. What else? What else? What else have we done today?
El Delphine came back.
So, put that in for the end of the world event on June. Belle
Mhm.
Delphine came back.
Bought her OnlyFans,
Yeah,
and I
for like
didn't.
what, $100, $30, $25? I
I
don't
thought it
know.
was like 35, but I don't.
It's an exorbitant price for just some feet pics and some teasers.
Mhm.
So I mean, hey,
Remember
spend
that time?
spend what you want in money, but you're fucking stupid. Yeah, that's right.
Remember that time? When was it? Our freshman year when Jack said that was his girlfriend.
Yeah, I hate
I mean, his
her.
wife.
Yeah, I don't truly hate anyone. But Belle Delphine, I can respect her. The hustle is real. She's
The
exploiting
hustle.
the hustle is real. She's exploiting people who, simps. That's a
Sims.
word. That's a word that exists that I just use in my vernacular. Yeah, simps. She's exploiting them all, for money.
True.
She's getting a little bit poor. Just fire up the OnlyFans again.
She could probably retire for how much money she made from the bath water.
I don't know how much
Oh
she
no,
made
on
for the
bucket list.
bathwater. I don't know. Surely she made a lot. I mean, even if it was
Mhm.
a gag, I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I mean, it's sold out, so
No, I assume, yeah.
Ugh. So Tyler's prostate exam. I
Right.
hope it went well.
I hope it's going well right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I hope the doctor isn't using no hand.
No hands.
No hand.
Look, Tyler's mom, no hands.
What if Tyler's mom is getting the prostate exam?
Look, Tyler, no hands.
Oh god. Hopefully Tyler doesn't watch this. I'm kidding. We hope Tyler watches this.
Oh yeah, we want more people
Watches
to watch
no
this.
hand.
Yeah, we want more people watching this.
It's true.
I feel like we spent too much time in between the first and the second episode, and I've lost every single topic we were going to talk about.
It's only been 23 days.
So we're halfway
Alright.
through the year now. So
Oh shit.
any
Shoot.
how you feeling about the year now? We're
I'm
gonna be
16 and a half, that means.
and I'm like 16 and like maybe like a few months.
Almost had Mr. Shuffler nipples there for a second. Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'm like 16 and a sixth. So yeah.
That sounds about right. All right. Well, it doesn't even. I don't know. This year is
Summary of the year so far. How you feeling about this year? How's it going? How's the
as
new
bad
decade
as
feeling, huh?
as bad as it's been. Like nothing that bad has really happened to me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, nothing bad has really happened to any of us.
Mm-hmm.
Or in this state, honestly. I feel like
Sure.
in terms of you know, events that have been happening. I heard there was you know, a demonstration down in Boise. So
They publicly executed every gamer.
yeah, the most oppressed race. No, group. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, they publicly executed all the gamers in Boise, but we're still standing, so nothing's really happened to us.
Exactly.
Yep, I'm a gamer.
Oh god.
But I mean, so far, I mean, what was that?
Nothing.
You're so bored. You're looking at TikTok now. It's crazy. We
How's
have a
that?
podcast to do. Get your head in the game.
I am in the game. I'm pretty sure I did this last episode.
Um,
So I heard from an inside source that things are gonna lock down again in Idaho.
really? Why?
Uh,
Is it because cases have been rising?
I guess I don't know. Which
That's what you fucking get.
whatever side you're on that. Funny enough, so
Are there any sides to be on for the coronavirus? I'm wondering.
I mean, there's people who believe it don't exist. So yes. So last time I checked, for like our local news station has a map of cases and deaths, and they've been tracking it since whenever we started online school. And so the last time I checked was the end of May, and I checked yesterday, and the deaths have barely gone up.
It happens. Yeah, I mean,
It's been like less than 10 deaths.
it's like a 3% fatality rate. I mean, 3%, but it's still a lot. Like, there's still a chance, you know? Like, there is a tangible
No
chance that
offense
you
to
could
the
die.
89 deaths in Idaho, but
That's 89
there's
people who have died, dude. They don't exist anymore. They are in the grave. 89 people is a lot, you know, in terms of a handful of people, and plus the 200,000 deaths so far worldwide, right? Is that how many? Can you fact check that? Can you see how many deaths worldwide?
I can't look.
Also, I've been I got this thing. It's my
Your
hand
capo,
squeezer.
your guitar capo.
I don't get that reference. I'm sorry.
Is this worldwide? Because
Oh, over here it says there's one death worldwide. That's crazy.
no, it literally says 4,025.
No, that's not right.
I know. Well, that's it looks like for 472K, which I have
Like,
more subscribers than that. No, I'm kidding.
that's a lot. Like, that's 500,000 almost.
Almost.
And I mean, we're doing a pretty good I would say, in terms of this virus pandemic versus other pandemics we've gone through, this has been like probably one of the
This is at least top 10.
at least top 10 for one of the coolest pandemics in history. But yeah,
God.
I mean, we've handled this one okay. I mean, I don't know how
Looking
prevalent this is going
looking
to be
at
in the future. Like, if we'll
it's
be
true.
in like 2025 and this thing is still rampant. I doubt that.
2025. That is my second account name because I base it off of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 campaign. Anyways, or the Nuketown map, I don't remember. United States has the most amount of cases worldwide. Second is Brazil.
That's
And then
crazy.
nothing else is in the millions. Okay.
Yeah, you know, the Americans are like,
We have to be number one. Let's go, baby.
we have to be number one. Let's go, American patriotism right now. Let's go, top number one coronavirus cases. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what can I say? We are Americans.
Say, except, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it happens. As Americans, I feel like we defend this country a little bit too much for some of the things it's done. Was that a political statement? Did I just make a political statement?
Cancel him.
Oh yeah, Twitter.
So
So like I recently got Twitter like maybe like within the last month or so because I
you
had no
literally made it right before we started the podcast because your Twitter's in it.
yeah yeah, so basically like I had an old Twitter, right, and it's since like what, December of like 2016, I can't remember, but yeah, it got suspended. I don't know why it was suspended. I could never unsuspend it, so I just made a
It's
new
for
one this
saying
year.
racial slurs on Twitter.
Don't say that. That could look very wrong. Yes, guys, I was caught saying the R word. Retard. Cancel me. Just do it.
All right.
But yeah, I might make it like a new Twitter just because the Twitter I have right now, I don't want people following that.
Yeah. So I was scrolling through Twitter the other day,
Were
and
you?
yeah, and I see liked by your Twitter account, and I see this cat girl gaming.
Which one was that? I can't remember that. I think I remember that one. But yeah, basically I follow all these fucking artists and not safe for work artists, and there's fucking porn everywhere. Everywhere is porn. One day I was scrolling down my Twitter timeline and I found Fortnite porn. How? I don't know. It must have been like someone I was following. They like Fortnite porn or something. I don't fucking know. Wasn't me.
Yeah, let's see what accounts you follow.
No, let's not do that. Let's just not do that. So I'm following Zesty Hayes. Speaking of Zesty Hayes, you guys should go follow Zesty Hayes right now.
Yes, the Hazy Films Twitter account, which doesn't really do much.
Speaking of your
You
phone
follow Emma Lavenger, whatever her name is,
who?
the New Jersey e-girl.
I do
She's
follow her.
really,
I do follow her.
really attractive. I
I-
hope you're watching this podcast. 'Cause I love you.
What the fuck? Ew, love, get out of here. This is America. We only love our country.
Oh God, I really hope she doesn't see this now.
Whoops, I dropped something. Let me bend over and pick it up. Whoops, hope you guys didn't see nothing.
Oh God.
I'm very impressed with this webcam though. So I have this webcam that I found in my living room, right? There's a lot of stains on it. I don't know why.
Oh God. Boise bar owner reacts to second shutdown as Ada County moves back to stage 3.
We're moving back down?
It looks like it. Ada County is. And I don't know which county I live in.
Imagine being a cancer patient. They're like, we have to move your stage 4 down to a stage 3. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm not afraid to make dark jokes.
That was funny.
But I am going to start tugging away at this thing because I'm nervous.
Yes. I'm gonna pretend to be you really quick. This is what that looks like. I'm gonna start tugging away at this.
I pulled it up. I pulled it up to show you guys. But yes, I'm gonna
Oh
start tugging
god,
away real
it's got a
fast.
video ad. Pause it. It's really loud.
You don't use ad blocker?
No. I wanna
Speaking of
support
ad
the
blocker,
YouTube
this
creators
video is sponsored by NordVPN.
I thought this video was sponsored by ExpressVPN.
Are those real things? I don't know, dude. I don't use a VPN. I should though, so I can watch more anime on Netflix.
I actually used to use a VPN because that was the only way I could access Instagram being connected to the school Wi-Fi.
I remember that.
Fun times.
Speaking of sponsors,
But then they got rid of it.
Speaking of
Of the
sponsors, this video is sponsored by Honey.
This
Honey is a
video is
free
sponsored by
Chrome
Adam
web
and Eve.
sponsor attachment. You can just download it right fucking now. We're not sponsored. I don't.
Save money in 2 clicks.
This video is sponsored by MeUndies. What are you wearing right now, Ricardo? I know what I'm wearing, and
Nothing.
I'm wearing some MeUndies right now. I don't fucking.
This video has been brought to you by HelloFresh.
Hey, speaking of HelloFresh, Raid Shadow Legends. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I mean.
This video has been sponsored by Pixel Gun 3D.
Hey, if you want to sponsor us, anyone sponsor us.
It's true.
Contact Ricardo, not me.
Yeah, it's true, because I'll actually check my emails.
Yep.
I say that, but... Oh, God.
Well, we haven't had an overarching narrative yet.
So no
something
hands.
to laugh about. So no hands. Yeah. Let's see.
So apparently there's this movie called 365 Days on Netflix, and it's basically just porn. Cancel it. I don't want to see it. Get rid of it.
Well, if you don't like it, then don't watch it.
Oh, God.
Yep, I solved everything going on in the world wrong today. Riots. Belle Delphine. We did it, guys. Belle Delphine is no more.
Argument on which staff on Origins is the best.
I like the I don't know. I don't play it.
Well, I mean, just guess an element.
Earth.
Okay, not that one.
Wow, dude. Wow.
They got wind, fire, ice, and lightning.
Okay, wind is not an element that you can control as a ninja, so I don't really care. There's no wind ninja,
Actually,
right? There is a wind ninja.
There is.
It's Moro. But he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Well, now he's double dead.
Yeah, because he died as a ghost.
War.
Yeah.
Or Ninja War.
Yeah, so if
So
you guys
basically,
didn't know,
season 5, episode 69.
yeah, if you didn't know, we were talking about Ninjago. We watched. So I don't remember how long ago this was. This was like a year ago, right?
Literally just like a year ago.
Yeah, we started watching Lego Ninjago on Netflix. We
didn't
finished
finish it until like January.
But we finished it. We finished everything that was on Netflix so far, and hopefully they'll get the next season on Netflix. There's a next season, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
the
like
Rise of the Oni, something like that.
We already finished that season.
That was Rise of the Oni?
I'm a Ninjago fan and I'm proud. Sorry guys, I have to come out of the closet. I'm a Ninjago. Oh gosh, I'm really hungry.
You're really hungry?
Yes, I just felt my stomach.
Yeah, my stomach does that too. Speaking of hungry, I just had like the worst shit yesterday, and I have to talk about it. I really do. I was doubled down over in pain. I was doing a pretzel. My body was contorted like a pretzel because I was in so much pain.
Maybe if you just had a prostate exam.
Maybe if speaking of pain, what's that food company called? This whatever that company's called. Get them, and maybe you won't feel pain. Hey, I think my mom poisoned the soup.
The soup.
It was really bad. I felt like something was gonna explode, and it wasn't my anus. Like it was something deep within, like a lung, a liver. One of my kidneys was about to explode.
Spleen.
My spleen. My only good kidney was about to explode.
So
So that's it for that story. Yeah.
yes. Moving on.
I'm fine now. I'm not in pain anymore, so that's crazy.
Really, you didn't explode? I thought you did.
Well, you guys haven't seen
Anyway.
my lower half yet. You don't know if that's true or not.
So, no update on the Phineas and Ferb movie, but that seems to be going, and I'm excited because I watched the Phineas and Ferb other movie. That's really
You
good.
watched it. We watched it.
That's true. I
We
kind
all
of forgot
watched it.
from us there. You better learn that summer song, all the words to it, because it's going to be very important on July 17th, known as Zesty Fest.
I remember like most of the words.
You don't? Well, you better watch it.
I didn't say that.
I have your pen also as well. Your gold pen.
Well, that's crazy because I have both my gold pens in my house right now.
What? This is the second gold pen. I thought this was yours. It's not Nathaniel's. Actually, it's probably mine, actually, because we got 2 pens.
Yeah, she made us take 2 pens. I don't know where I put my pens. They're somewhere. Actually, they're right over there, actually. Yeah, they're just over there. Crazy.
I wonder what the new Gorillaz song will be this month.
Was there not one last month? Or was there one last month? There was one last month.
I'm trying to think of their upload. They released a song recently. I remember that, but it wasn't. I didn't like it.
The most recent one I caught up with was Aries, and that one came out my month, the 4th, April.
Yeah, so that means Friday the 13th must have came out May, which means we need a new Gorillaz song this month. Actually came out 2 weeks ago.
You know, I don't usually seek out their songs seek out me, right? And that song hasn't found me yet, so I don't know what's going on with my YouTube recommended.
It's probably because it's more of just from what I heard, just more of a rap song.
Oh, that's why it probably hasn't found me yet. And it probably never will find me. So other than the new shop coming, we're filming Clown there, right? Is that happening there?
No, we want to do it here.
What are we going to be doing at the new shop, though? Are we having any films there? I don't think so. Nothing planned so far.
We're having Zesty Fest 2. That's already
Zesty Hest.
I can't spoil the beans on Zesty Fest just yet. But I might release a video maybe today about it. Let's just say I tried making t-shirts for Zesty last night.
Really?
And basically, if you want a t-shirt, order it yourself. I'm not paying that.
I don't want no fucking t-shirt. I only wear solid colors.
No, you want a Zesty Fest shirt.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I only wear solids.
Zesty Fest is solid.
How?
Because it's not liquid or gas.
I need something to throw. I need something to throw right now. I can't find something to throw. There's nothing in here I can throw. My camera's back down again.
Oh god. Well, but I did make some cool Zesty Fest graphics.
Yeah.
What do you think Zesty Fest is? Just based on anything I've said.
Just Nathaniel dancing around, being gay or something. I'm not far off, huh?
I mean, minus the dancing part, you're pretty accurate. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, Nathaniel. It was a joke. I took there was an opportunity and I took it.
You're gonna have a lot of cutting to do this episode.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's gonna be a little bit short. So NASA has just confirmed.
NASA has confirmed that
I saw a thing on Twitter of Elon Musk and his kid. He's like, Elon Musk with his kid X. And I'm like, holy shit, they actually named him that.
That is true. I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm okay with it. I don't really care. Not my kid.
Not my kid. I don't care.
Not my kid. Don't care.
Even if it was your kid, you wouldn't care.
Have you heard of Elon Musk's tragic backstory?
Maybe, but enlighten me.
So he lost a kid, like one of his kids.
Oh
he's
yeah,
got quite a bit of kids.
researched on him, and I did find that out. He has like 2 to 3 other kids, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Elon
we'll
Musk, if
have
you're watching, we'd love to have you as a guest.
that was true. It'd be pretty sick. We respect you, unlike Neil Armstrong. Oh gosh.
Is he still alive? What? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I just keep getting this video recommended to me of Elon Musk crying because like Neil Armstrong and a bunch of people he respects don't respect him.
That's okay. Fuck him.
Exactly.
Just fuck
Not
him.
literally.
No, just fuck him, dude. Literally.
Oh,
Give
we
him
can't
a
encourage this type of
look.
behavior.
No hands.
But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Let's talk
So
about
Wendy's has all day breakfast, or has breakfast now.
Wendy's is breakfast now.
Mm-hmm.
What fast food chain doesn't have breakfast now?
Wendy's.
You see,
did
it's been like 5 years since I've been to a real fast food chain, so you know
That is false.
that is actually false.
Mm-hmm.
That is because sometimes I go with you guys, so that is actually.
Exactly.
So I just lied. So what we do to liars is we bend them over.
Mm-hmm. And no hands.
No hands.
Oh gosh.
I already have an idea for the name of this episode. Look,
No
Ma,
hands.
no hands. Okay, yeah.
I'm naming my Mr. Nipple. Does the other one do that? I can't see.
Nah, there's a
it.
shadow in the way.
There we go.
Ah, yeah, there we go, boys. Anything else we can talk about? Any current events, news, maybe things that don't even relate to us that we can just talk
Chaz.
about it. What?
Have you heard of Chaz? You want to move to Chaz?
I've not heard of that. What is that?
So in Seattle, bunch of
Okay,
rioters.
the moment you say Seattle, I can already picture a bunch of bad shit happening. Okay, first the meme your dad sent, a lot of stuff in Seattle.
Yes. My dad's meme actually is about Chaz.
His
So
dad
Chaz
is a memer. It's
It's
crazy.
true. But it's all about political memes now.
Like my dad is decrepit. Your dad is a memer.
My dad posts topical meme formats with political.
With questionable origins. Zombies origins.
So what the? All right. So Chaz is wants to be its own country.
What? How? Literal how?
They took over a section of Seattle, and they call it Chaz, and it's not America, I guess.
Well, it's not gonna be America if it's its own country, so.
If my future wife watches this,
You're canceled. You're done for. The divorce
I'm not gonna
papers
have
are
a
in.
wife. Yeah.
Yeah. So it took me a while, but so I've been watching a lot of anime recently, right? Because that's the thing I do. I just watch anime, and there's this one frame where a guy says, "I hate women," and it's so funny to me because I'm like, "Wow, that is so topical."
What is the context to him saying "I hate women"?
Okay, so it's the anime is Fairy Tail, right? And I'm watching it, and there are like for the next 5 minutes, just
Just nod and wave.
just nod and wave, yeah. So there's a new arc, another filler arc, if you will. All the celestial spirits have gone rogue, and they're all evil now, and yeah. And they gotta rescue them, right? They gotta turn them back into the side of good, and they're trying to free themselves from slavery. So basically, celestial spirits and those type of things, they're like summoning. So there's a summoner. So in this universe, there are. I keep going back and back further before you know it. I'm gonna just talk about season 1 all the way to like the end. But yeah, basically like wizards and shit, and there's like summoning, and you can summon like these monsters and shit, and they fight for you. Except they're like the zodiac signs, you know, your astral signs. I'm an Aries. What are you?
Sagittarius.
You're the centaur, man.
I always thought Sagittarius. I pronounce it like saggy titties.
But yeah, so basically there's like the 12 zodiacs and stuff, and they and they all turn rogue and shit, and it's like kind of weird, and they're like, well, that's kind of bad, let's fix that, and they're like, okay, we gotta fight all of you guys, and put you in these keys so we can contain you, and they want to be free from like being summoned and shit. We don't know why. Well, actually, we do know why. There was this project, the Eclipse project, that happened, and basically last season, are you good?
Mm-hmm.
All the heroes had to not free, but they had to fight. It was like a year when I watched this. Okay, so I started recently watching Fairy Tail like after like a year, and I still don't fucking know what's happening. But they had to fight like dragons and shit in the Eclipse Project, and they did that. And the Eclipse Project had like effects on like the landscape, and it corrupted the celestial realm, causing them to be rogue. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. But okay, so now to the actual thing I was trying to get to, the context of "I hate women," which is so stupid, is it's like hardly important. So they're fighting Scorpio. This lady, a woman is fighting Scorpio. She's a card user, like card magic or whatever the fuck. And Scorpio, he's like a card nerd. They're having like a Yu-Gi-Oh fight, like a mock Yu-Gi-Oh fight, and he summons Leo. Is that an astral sign? The lion.
Yeah,
that's one.
I believe so.
That's why he's in the part of the whatever. He summons Rogue Leo, and they have like regular Leo. His name is Loki on the other field. Like they're having cards and shit, and he summons and he comes up and he's like, "I hate women." And that's it. That's the context. He just pops up. He's like, "I hate women."
What?
That's it. That's the context. So that took like 5 minutes.
Men be like, "I hate women."
Men be like, "Is that a woman? You put that thing out not on a leash?"
So speaking of women on leashes, I see these TikToks of this guy who has, I'm assuming, his girlfriend on a leash, and it makes me really uncomfortable because they're in an airport, and she whips out a dish and pours water, and she starts lapping up the water in an airport on all fours.
That's weird.
I don't
like that. I don't like
that.
I
saw another one where he played fetch with her.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Speaking of Wilbur Soot, before he got popular, y'all remember Soot House? The channel Soot House on YouTube? I remember Soot House. I don't know what happened to Soot House. They had Schlatt on for a few times and then no more.
R.I.P. Soot House.
But like Wilbur and Schlatt like became like friends kind of, like streaming friends, so I'm pretty sure Schlatt converted him to the dark side. And now Schlatt doesn't stream anymore.
That's true.
It's very sad.
I wonder if he'll ever come back.
Probably not. So speaking of stomach grumbling, my stomach is just fucking repenting. It's angry, dude.
It's angry.
But after that demonstration last night with me turning into a pretzel, I can't feed it. I'm going on strike.
This is how you kill yourself. I refuse to eat.
Yeah.
Just like the Chinese government.
Should we rap? You wanna rap?
Yeah.
You can rap, take a break, maybe do some gaming.
Andrew.
Your name is Andrew? Okay, yeah. Rap for me?
My name is Andrew, and I'm here to say I'm gonna leave the podcast in a major way.
Yep, that's right, guys. So this has been episode 2 of the Busty Boys podcast. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
And I'm gonna start spitting bars, and it's gonna be like.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Busty Boys podcast. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, hit like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.